netizens, welcome to another episode of News Analysis. Now, if you know you're just joining us for the first time, don't forget to hit the subscription button so you can get current news and current notifications. Yes, it's you we're waiting for. Have you hit that button? Have you heard the bell ringing? That's right. Hit the subscription button and you would get current notifications. And if you're already a follower and a subscriber, you know how we roll here. We dissect news and analyze it for you. So what's trending? Hop into the vehicle. Let's get rolling. On today's episode, the All Progressive Congress APC spokesperson, Felix Moka, has refuted claims that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu paid the opposition members 50 million naira. Now, there's been this claim that the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria has actually paid 50 million naira to the opposition party members. Why? We're yet to find out. Moka made the statement on Tuesday at Rise television primetime program. The denial comes after Atiku Abubakar, the former PDP presidential candidate, accused Tinubu's government of paying opposition leaders in order to undermine Nigeria's democracy. Does Nigeria still have democracy? Who is still calling Nigeria a democratic government? It's just democratic by name. We all know that the activities in Nigeria are not democratic. There is no free and fair election. Freedom of speech gets you in trouble, and a whole lot of backload of bad comments. Now, Atiku made the accusation at a national conference on strengthening democracy in Abuja or Nigeria. Moka challenged Atiku to name recipients of the alleged payments, citing lack of evidence. He also said, of course it is not true. Now let me say this. If Alhaji Abubakar had evidence that any money was paid to any citizen in the opposition, I would expect, that Alhaji Abubakar to name his own party officials who received these payments. Moka emphasized that President Tinubu is focused on governing Nigeria and doesn't have time for pettiness. He also added that the APC isn't paying opposition members, questioning the logic behind such actions. Even Moka said he's in awe and he's shocked. Why should President pay opposition 50 million naira? Some of the opinion that if indeed it is true, then it is for the forthcoming 2027 election. But come on, 50 million naira in 2025 for an election that is coming up in 2027. Even if these funds were to be paid, it is way too early. Moka stated that we are working on ourselves to be ready for any contest that is to come. So whatever money we have, we want to keep it, apply democratically towards promoting our case. Omobaba no dey lie. Which one is democracy? Nigerian politicians should just strike off that word from their comments. They should strike off that word from their dictionary because they don't practice what they preach. Democratic. This led administration was not put in place democratically. We all know what happened in the past election, and we know that democracy would not actually see the brake lights in the coming 2027 election because the mago and the corruption that is already going on will not allow free and fair election see the light of the day in the coming 2027 election. So all Moka and any other person is saying is just a lie and a facade. We know democracy does not really hold water in Nigeria. Moka, however, advised Atiku to stop spreading rumors, citing his standing as a former vice president and an elder statesman. In a nutshell, he's telling Atiku, respect your old age. Respect the fact that you were once a vice president. You know how these defamatory statements can be. You know what fake news can actually do. So, Oga, respect yourself. Netizen said Tinubu is giving 50 million to opposition party, but he has not paid 100k to hardworking Nigerians. What a shameful Nigerian government. It is the zoo of all zoos. Well, this allegation has actually not been proven. There is no evidence so far regarding this. We are still waiting for Atiku to bring the evidence Moka has asked for. This one said, please, Name the following people that have actually received this before we actually criticize the government. This netizen said, APC, e go tire una, very soon una go explain. Another netizen said, small, some hidden truths go dey come outside. I just dey wait for una. Another netizen said, actually, the final resources in Nigeria, unfortunately, that fuel is cost in Nigeria. Who give vehicle? No dey get money to full am. Wetin this netizen dey talk abeg? This one said, this can be true because APC is the main base of corruption in Nigeria, including this Tinubu administration and his ministers. They can go to any length and bribe the opposition to cause confusion in their party. It could be true, but haba, 50 million, it plenty now. This netizen said, these are cheap lies. What is 50 million? When Atiku is involved, you should mention 50 trillion. Then I would believe Atiku and negotiate. 50 million, too small. I beg, this one na fake news. This one said, Nigerian government. That's how they denied everything they do. Tinubu thinks he's clever. He's using Wike and other PDP members to destroy PDP because he knows that when he destroys this government in 2027 election, they, APC, would be stronger and would win. This one a fresh perspective. I never reasoned on before. What if indeed he's trying to destroy the PDP so as to get footing? Politicians. Kai, e get wetin they no fit do. You no even fit trust them. If they say A, their A no be A. Their B no be B. Now only God dey save person for this country. My advice just be say Nigerians, vote wisely. Make they no use spaghetti and small money deceive you. Vote wisely. In as much as democracy does not hold a foothold in Nigeria, we are still the people living in the country where we want Japa go. Vote wisely. Come 2027 election, use your sense, leave sentiment and ethnicity behind you. Now the only way Nigeria go fit grow. I don't talk my own. Drop your comment for comment section. May we hear your own opinion too. And if you never subscribe to this channel, hit that button. Hit that subscription button. May we dey go together.